How much will 1000 Glimmer potentially be worth in 2025? In today's video, let's find out. However, before I continue on any further, please keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor, and this video is not meant as an invitation to buy, sell, or trade cryptos. That is not the case whatsoever. But with that being said, as of right now, 1000 Glimmer is currently worth $270. And what that means right there is if that, let's say during the next bull run, Glimmer were to just go to the price of $5, 1000 Glimmer would be worth $5,000. I mean, that's insane. Glimmer just going to the price of $5 is already approximately a 17x from here, which I think is insane. I personally believe that Glimmer is so undervalued as of right now, and I think it is so oversold. And personally speaking, do I think that Glimmer can go to the price of $5 during the next bull run? Yes, I do, and let me explain why I think so. First of all, when it comes to Glimmer, Glimmer is the utility token of the Moonbeam Network. And when it comes to Moonbeam, I do believe that it is very special, and let me show you what I'm talking about. And I first want to start off by explaining what Moonbeam is. Moonbeam is a Polkadot-based smart contract-enabled parachain offering Ethereum virtual machine compatibility and interoperability. The Moonbeam Network provides compatibility with the Ethereum developer toolchain. And what this basically means right here is that it allows developers to launch their parachains and deploy decentralized applications with very minimal fees. And personally speaking, what I think makes Moonbeam so special is the fact that it provides a Web3 compliant API, a full Ethereum virtual machine implementation system, and last but not least, it also offers bridges that connect Moonbeam to existing Ethereum networks. And what this basically means right here is that anyone can leverage Moonbeam to build decentralized applications on Polkadot, which, by the way, allows for integration with other blockchains, including Ethereum and Bitcoin. So any way I take a look at it, I do believe that Moonbeam is fundamentally amazing. I think it is so fantastic. However, it doesn't end there, because if I take a look at Moonbeam, as of right now, it is doing very well. For example, if we take a look at this right here, we will see that Moonbeam currently has over 180 projects built on it already, which I think is very impressive. Moonbeam, despite its relatively young age, has accomplished so much already. So overall, when I consider just how amazing Moonbeam is, I truly do believe that during the next bull run, Glimmer will have no issues going to the price of at least $5. And now with that being said, I want to talk about the next price target for Glimmer, and that is Glimmer at the price of $12. And when it comes to Glimmer at $12, do I believe that Glimmer can reach this during the next bull run? Yes, I do, and let me show you why I think so. First of all, when I take a look at Moonbeam, I believe that it has such a fantastic ecosystem. And more specifically, I want to talk about the DeFi and NFT projects that exist on Moonbeam, because I believe that this right here is going to elevate Moonbeam to insane heights in the long term. And the reason why I say that is because I do believe that the NFT and DeFi market has so much potential, and let me show you what I'm talking about. For example, if we take a look at this right here, we will see that the NFT market is projected to be worth up to $3.5 trillion by 2030, which I think is absolutely mind-blowing. And also, when it comes to the DeFi market, by 2031, the DeFi market is expected to be worth over $398 billion. The potential of the NFT and DeFi market can't be underestimated. So overall, when I consider the potential of the DeFi and NFT market, and when I consider how amazing the DeFi and NFT projects that exist on Moonbeam right now, when I take all that into account, I truly do believe that during the next bull run, I think that Glimmer will have no issues going to the price of at least $12. And now, I want to talk about the next price target for Glimmer, and that is Glimmer at the price of $20. And when it comes to this price target, I do believe that Glimmer could very well reach this during the next bull run, and let me show you what I'm talking about. And one of the main reasons why I believe Glimmer can reach this during the next bull run is because I believe that the next bull run could potentially be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, bull run we have ever seen in crypto history. And the reason why I think that way is because when I take a look at this data right here, as of right now, there's over 420 million people in the world owning cryptos, which I think is insane, because what that means right there is that currently there's more people than ever before in history owning cryptocurrencies. And just to put this into context, right, when we take a look back in 2021, when the whole crypto space overall was popping off, when Bitcoin was at the price of around $68,000, when altcoins were having that massive rally, when all of that was going down back then in 2021, there was only around 300 million people owning cryptos at that time. So just imagine this, right? If the 2021 bull run looked massive with only around 300 million people owning cryptos, Just imagine what the next bull run could potentially look like, especially now that we have over 420 million people owning cryptos. I mean, during the next bull run, the amount of FOMO, the buying pressure, the buying volume, all of that could potentially be at an all-time high. When you have that many people owning cryptocurrencies, the next bull run could look absolutely legendary. And I do believe that during the next bull run, Bitcoin is going to go to the price of at least $100,000. I truly do believe that. And when Bitcoin goes to $100,000 and beyond, the altcoin season is just going to look insane. I think altcoins at that point are just going to smash through the roof in such a fantastic way. And I think that Glimmer is going to go along with the ride. So in conclusion, when I consider just how massive the next bull run could potentially be, when I consider the Moonbeam ecosystem, and when I consider its use case, when I take all of that into account, I truly do believe that Glimmer during the next bull run will have no issues going to the price of at least $20. I am very bullish on Moonbeam, and I think that Glimmer has such incredible potential. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it.